first destination of the 16-day journey was the Sensoji Temple in the center of the city. Really calm, beautiful, and people are praying. What's special about Tokyo is that there's a sense of harmony, quietness, a gentleness that's hard to describe unless you're there. Meet Quill from Philadelphia. We met at the temple and decided to kick it.
Best sushi I ever had.
This is the infamous Shibuya crossing. Good morning from Tokyo. I decided to head west and I'm gonna go to Fuji Mountain. It only took me 1.5 hour bus ride from Tokyo to reach Fuji Yoshida. My mission was to visit the Arakura Shrine to see the infamous view of the Fuji Mountain.
私の名前は渡辺亮です。私はこの富士吉田という町で生まれて、今38歳です。私の町の一番好きなところは何といっても富士山です。ぜひこの富士山の美しい町に来て富士山を見て、心癒されて美味しい食べ物を食べて、ぜひ楽しんでいってください。
I'm going to Kyoto. It's really nice to have one book bag and have no plans. It wasn't easy to reach Kyoto from Fuji Yoshida. I had to take a train, 2 bus rides, then I took a metro, then I walked, and I finally got to my destination. What makes Kyoto unique is that there's a beautiful balance between the old and the new. The monkey park is really unique because you can get quite close to the animals. Everywhere in Kyoto, there's a sense of calm, peace, and harmony, and I really enjoyed being there. I wanted to see real Japan, the real people, the real towns, away from the tourists and away from the popular places. I decided to head north and I spent the night in Yosano. Instead of taking the taxi or the bus, I decided to grab an old bike from the hostel and ride 9 miles up north to Ine. After the boat ride, I got lost in the neighborhoods and then I ended up in a beautiful graveyard and a temple. It was old, really, really old, and I was at peace. On the way back with this beautiful supper, I ended one of the most peaceful days I've ever had in my life.
Naぜ広島なのかというと、広島が私を育ててくれたからです。とても広島は素晴らしい都市です。平和と
食と文化がとても素晴らしい街です。
The question is, when a guy punches you, you need to punch him back. You need to stand your ground. But do we need to punch his wife, his kids, and his mother? I think the better answer is there should be no punching whatsoever. And it's been 80 years. 250,000 innocent people died. But without that bomb, though, I'll be speaking Japanese to you. My grandma spoke Japanese because Japan colonized Korea for 37 years. The bomb freed my people. So it's a really complex situation. This was the last statement at the memorial. Please pause the video to read the full paragraphs. I met a friend in Fuji Yoshida from Spain, and we kept in touch, and we happened to be in Hiroshima at the same time. ¿Puedes decirle sobre ti?
Hola, me llamo Lucrecio y lo conocí aquí en Japón, así que quedan todos invitados a venir a Japón.
Salud.
Salud.
If you're visiting from the Western culture, you'll see that the nightlife and the bar culture are a little different in Japan. Often you'll see signs that says members only. That pretty much means Japanese people only. But there's always an international bar and karaoke's everywhere. I decided to keep heading south and arrived in Beppu, a mysterious city full of onsens. And I have to tell you, this was one of the most beautiful Airbnb I've ever stayed in.
はい。うちは今年でラーメン屋さんは72年目になります。私なんかのお父さん、義理のお父さんが20年ほどして、私なんかが50年。それと、別府は温泉町ですから、温泉がいっぱいあって、分け合いが入って、もうみんな親切で優しいですよ。
So epic to be alive. Finally, I arrived in the furthest destination away from Tokyo called Takachio, a beautiful mountain town. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I planned one day at a time, avoiding the rain and looking for beautiful places. The natural beauty of Takachio was incredible.
Raw horse meat. First time ever. Tastes like beef.
It took all day to arrive in Osaka, and after taking a nap, it was raining, and it was really cool to get some glowy nighttime mystical shots that I've always dreamed of. Next day I arrived in Iga, and I started my day at the Ninja Museum, where you can see the history of ninja and everything else they did and wear and do. In the evening, I was picked up by my Airbnb host, and she was so kind. I took some really nice photos for her Airbnb. It takes a little bit of luck to attend the sumo wrestling. First of all, it was in the right season, and also I got one of the last tickets. This is Denny, my friend Zizi's brother. We've never met before, but Zizi saw similar photos we took, and we happened to be in Japan at the same time, so why not kick it?
I don't know what combination of flavors that was, but
I came back to Tokyo on a beautiful sunny day because I want to see more of it before I go.
yeah, very nice. Maybe you got your I need to see the nature one more time.
There was still snow on the mountains of Nikko, a little mountain town north of Tokyo about 2 hours away. The waterfall was so refreshing, simple, and elegant. Nearby was this beautiful epic shrine. This was my first time using the capsule hotel. There was a public bath and resting area, and it was really comfortable. So, I wanted to finish my trip in Japan with a very special visit. Something that's a little weird. It's the Poop Museum of Tokyo. Quirky, magical, creative, all at the same time. Japan will surprise you in every corner.